We'll begin with which one? Accounting statements or financial statements of which companies? Banking companies. Before we start with banking companies, certain things. Okay. First, it must be a company registered under Companies Act. Under which Act? Companies Act, either 1956 or which one? 2013. It should have been a registered company. Second, after registering the company, you should apply to which one? RBI. Then RBI will grant a license that will be governed by a act called as Banking Regulation Act. Act of 1949. Okay. So first you should register the company as per Indian Companies Act. MOA register pannu, but in that MOA will be what? Object clause will be like lending or investing, accepting deposits, and what? Lending or investing should be your objective. Then apply to RBI and get a license. Then you will be covered under the regulations of which one? So you should get the license and you have to do. Wait pannunga. All provisions of Companies Act is applicable, but Banking Regulation Act is also applicable. The problem is Companies Act has given a format of which one? Final accounts. What is the format of final accounts? Schedule 3 la kuduthirukka. Okay. P&L account should be prepared. Income from operation, then other incomes, cost of goods sold, employee cost, depreciation, and the mari kuduthirukkan illaya. That is a format applicable for which company? General companies. The liability side will contain equity and liabilities, assets, and the mari format. Whether that format is applicable for banking company? No. We have got a separate format given by which one? Banking Regulation Act. So wherever Banking Regulation Act is giving a provision, then that provision will become applicable. So we are not going to prepare final accounts as per Companies Act. We are going to prepare as per which Act? Banking Regulation Act, which has a format for P&L account as well as for balance sheet, as well as for which one? Balance sheet. Okay. So before we discuss the format of P&L account, wait pannunga. All these are expressed in the form of schedules. All these are expressed in the form of which one? Schedules. Schedule number 1 to 12 talks about balance sheet. Then 13, 14, 15 and which one? 16 is with respect to preparation of which account? P&L account. So first let us take this schedule number 13, 14, 15 and 16. So please start. Banking company. It should have been a company registered under the banking, that is Companies Act 1956 or 2013. And RBI will give approval subject to which one? Banking Regulation Act. So, render basis approval kudupanga. There are a lot of restrictions. Minimum paid up capital, minimum experience in the business. They will look into the board of directors' qualification and qualities. Okay. None of the board of directors should have been involved in any big scams or frauds or errors in the past. No case would have been pending against what? Clean or Banking Regulation Act padi. The people who are board of directors should be what? Clean in the legal aspects, especially there should have been no financial offense committed by them. And the lot of norms are there giving license. That is not covered for your syllabus. How to obtain a license for banking company cover. How to prepare which one? Final accounts for banking company only is covered. So how to prepare we will see. Take up these 2 points and we will continue with which one? Format of which account? P&L account. Take it.
In 1956 and 2013 act company like banking company முன்னாடி ஃபார்ம் ஆகிற company
இருக்கலாம். முன்னாடி கம்பெனி வந்து இங்கிலீஷ் கம்பெனிஸ் ஆக்ட் ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணிருப்பாங்க. That also can be a banking company. License would have been given during 1949. That will continue to exist.
அது முன்னாடி இருக்கிற கம்பெனிஸ் ஆக்ட்ல வராது சார் அந்த கம்பெனி.
Then start. Format of P&L account applicable. Format of profit and loss account applicable for a banking company. Okay. Have 3 columns. First column particulars column. Schedule column. Normally practical reporting 2 amount columns will be there. Amount of the current year and amount of the last year will be there. For examination point of view, you can maintain particulars, schedule and which one? Amount column. Start. Income. Income, what is the first income or the main income for a banking company? Interest earned. That is specified in schedule number 13. We will explain or we will see what is covered in interest earned. Then other incomes. That is covered in 14. This will give us total of income. Then they are not using the word expenses. Expenditure in the word use பண்ணிருக்கோம், அப்படியே continue பண்ணிக்கலாம். Because lawmakers will not know the difference between expenditure and expense. So let us continue as it is. Revenue expenditure only. Interest expended. That will be in what? 15. Other expenses. It's not operating expenses. It is called as which one? Any other expenses. It will come in what? 16. Then provisions and contingencies. Okay, all these things determines the fate of the banking company. Provision for bad debts or bad debts, and provision for tax. These things do not have any schedule. No schedule. It must be shown as a separate line item in the P&L account itself. This will give us total expenses. Take up this along with me.
Second line. Notes first or 2 lines கொடுங்க.
Prabhat. Just format it. So total of income minus expenses will give us what? Net profit for the year. Then appropriations. Appropriations are made if there is a profit. If there is a profit. The first thing that is compulsory as per RBI Act as well as Banking Regulation Act is transfer to statutory reserve. This will not be mentioned in the exam. Automatically you have to do 25% of net profit. 25% of net profit they must transfer to which reserve? Statutory reserve. Transfer to other reserves. Dividend proposed or interim dividend paid you can record, then balance carried forward to balance sheet. So appropriation what is compulsory? Statutory reserve is compulsory. You must automatically transfer 25% of net profit to which one? Statutory reserve. They will not mention in the exam question. It is automatic because it is governed by your Banking Regulation Act.
Reserve like in the pair so இந்த purpose யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க.
No, it's a statutory reserve as per Banking Regulation Act.
இதுக்குள்ள யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க சார் இந்த ரிசர்வ்.
எதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ண முடியாது? Till the winding up, it will get accumulated. It's like a safety for the deposit holders, lenders, and the மாதிரி. So what is schedule number 13? Interest earned. So what is 13? Interest earned. What is 14? Other incomes. 15 interest expended. 16 what? Operating expenses. Bad debts and taxes are shown as a separate line item in the balance sheet, not in any of the schedule. Total expenditure or work out net profit. Adla compulsory enna pannunga. 25% you transfer to reserve. If there is any other reserve like sinking fund, revenue reserve, general reserve, you take that. If there is any dividend proposed or interim dividend paid, count that. Balance will be carried forward to which one? Balance sheet. Now we will see one by one what is expressed in different schedules. What is the first one? Start. Schedule number 13. Have you taken up to this? Dore kedutittingla? Ora. Start. Schedule number 13. What is it? Interest earned. Interest earned. Interest earned. For what are the things which interest is earned by the bank?
Loan.
Simple. Interest on loans, cash credits, overdrafts. Okay. So interest on different types of loans and advances. Which may be secured loan, unsecured loan, personal loan, loan against property, commercial loan, any type of loan, short-term loans, long-term loans, overseas loans, loans for the property in India, individual loans, corporate loans, எதுனா classify பண்ணுங்க. Clear? All types of loans and advances given, on that interest is earned. What is the difference between cash credit and OD? OD is nothing but to this much negative you can withdraw. For example, my balance is 0. I have taken an OD of 10 lakhs. Now I can use for transaction up to what? 10 lakhs. Cash credit means I would have been given an OD limit with a cash withdrawal. Which means, for example, let us assume you are having a current account. Current account balance is 0. You are availing an OD of 25 lakhs. Can you withdraw that money in cash? OD cash withdraw பண்ண முடியுமா? You cannot withdraw. Suppose if you are given a cash credit, for example, there is an OD of 25 lakhs with a cash credit of 5 lakhs. Now what you can do? Simple. Up to 5 lakhs you can withdraw in cash and spend. Remaining 20 lakhs you can use it for what? Transactions like check transaction, payment transaction money. Or entire 25 lakhs can be used for which one? Transaction, but you cannot withdraw more than what? 5 lakhs in cash. So cash credit is also a kind of a loan given. Bank OD is also kind of which one? Loan given. So the interest is earned on that. Wait பண்ணுங்க. Maybe you would have learned in bills of exchange chapter, discount on bills. Discount on bills. For example, let's assume you are holding a bills receivable maturing on 1st January 2023. Okay. You are discounting the bill on, let us assume 1/10/2022. Okay. Bills receivable value is 50 lakhs. Whether the banker will give you 50 lakhs? Banker will charge discount for how many months? October, November, December. How many months discount the banker will charge? 3 months. Otherwise, the bank is giving a loan of 3 months. Super simple. Okay, you're holding a bill. What is the bill value? 50 lakhs. When the money is due? January 2013. But you wanted the money on 1/10/2022 itself. So what the bank will do is, bank will deduct like 2 lakhs as discounting charges and they will pay you how much? 48 lakhs. They will pay you 48 lakhs. Now, what about the 2 lakhs? For the customer side, it is an expense. Clear? What is the bill's value? 50 lakhs. But you get only 48 lakhs. For the customer end, it is an expense. For the banker end, it is an income. Though it is called as discount, it is a kind of a loan given. It is a kind of a loan given. So discount on bills also will be taken as schedule 13 item. Discount on bills. Wait பண்ணுங்க. Discount on bills. Then. One more thing. Income from investments. Income from investments. Also included in schedule 13. So this will give us total of schedule number 13. So what is included in 13? All types of interest on loans, cash credits and overdrafts, discount on bills earned by the banker, income from which one? Investments, which may be dividend received on investments. That's an operating income for the bank. Okay, so all these things are part of which one? Schedule number 13. Otherwise, main income is this one. Next, schedule number 14. Other incomes. Other incomes. See, these incomes are earned by the banker like a agent of the customer. Mari, they render some services. Otherwise, for non-core banking services done, they render this or they get this. Example, SMS charges. Charges made in the account. It can be SMS charges, checkbook charges, clearing charges. Okay, maybe like RTGS ke charges பண்ணிருந்தாங்க. Okay, so all those card charges, ATM renewal charges and the money, sundry charges made in the account. That's an income. For the customer, it is an expense. For the banker, it is an income. Profit on sale of assets. Less loss on sale. Net profit we will take it. Loss on sale of assets. For example, They would have sold some old computers, old furnitures, or investments, gold bullion, silver bullion. Again, on the sometimes loss on the you take the profit on sale of assets after adjusting which one? Loss on sale of assets. Apart from that, the banker gets locker rent. Banker gets which one? Locker rents which are charged to the customer or received from the customer. Adhe mari, sometimes value added services the banker rents. We call it as agency services. Okay, they give gift checks. They give which one? Gift checks. What is a gift check? ரொம்ப simple. நீங்க மேபி ஒரு டோர்னமெண்ட் ஒரு மேட்ச் பண்ணும்போது பாத்தீங்கன்னா வின்னர் செக்னு ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு செக் மாதிரி கொடுப்பாங்களே. That is called as which one? Gift check presented by the bank. அது சும்மா தர மாட்டாங்க. They will charge some amount and they will give what? Gift check. For example, let us assume he is a best all rounder award கொடுக்கும்போது what they will do? ஒரு பெரிய செக் லீஃப் மாதிரி பேங்க் பிரிண்ட் பண்ணி கொடுப்பாங்க. ஓகே, அதை பிரசென்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க இல்லையா? அதை வந்து they will present to the player. அதுக்கு they will charge some amount. The check value is 2 lakhs. To the customer, ICC க்கு வந்து 3,000, 4,000 charge பண்ணிட்டு they will give. So those things, value added services கொடுக்கிறது. Now the concept of traveler checks are not there. Earlier, imagine there is no net banking facility, no net banking facility, no card facility, no UPI banking. UPI கிடையாது, net banking கிடையாது, cards கிடையாது. Let's assume we are living in somewhere in 2000, year 2000. Okay, no ATM, no card, no swiping, no UPI. For example, you are traveling from Chennai to Delhi. Then only you make payment. You will get something called as traveler check. What is a traveler check? SBI la poitu or 2 lakh rupees கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா they will give a check for 1,99,000 rupees. Check leaves for how much? 1,99,000 rupees. Denomination போட்டு கொடுப்பாங்க 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. For example, you are traveling to Mumbai. You want to withdraw 10,000. Tag the leaf. Give it to Mumbai branch of SBI. You can withdraw how much? 10,000. Go to Delhi. You withdraw another 20,000. Give the traveler check and withdraw the money. அந்த மாதிரி தான் பண்ணுவாங்க. Because traveling with cash is risky. But traveling with traveler check is easy. அந்த மாதிரி. So they are all, earlier it was a value added service. இப்போ அப்படி கிடையாது. But now people pay using different banking methods. Net banking, UPI, various model வந்துருச்சு. I need not tell you. But imagine the banking without net banking, ATM, cards, UPI, online banking, internet banking இல்லாத டைம்ல they used to give that particular traveler check facility. So that is a value added service. Okay. Not only that, they also provide telegraphic transfers facilities. Okay. Earlier, if you are having an account in Chennai SBI, people can deposit the money only in what? That branch. Outside branch will deposit panna, then there will be some charges. For example, SBI of Coimbatore, you deposit the money. For the account which is there in Chennai, they will put some 200 rupees, 300 rupees charges in the money. And they used to put earlier collection charges. Local check charges கிடையாது. Outstation check they will put which one? Collection charges. So all those things will come in which income? Other incomes. Name anything other than the interest, discount and income from investment. It will come in which one? Other income. Schedule number 14. Next. Schedule number 15. That is the main expense for the bank. Interest expended. Interest expended. Interest on savings bank account, fixed deposit account, current account கூட இப்ப pay பண்றாங்க. More than you maintain a balance, they pay it. Then interest on borrowing. Interest on borrowing. From RBI ல இருந்து borrow பண்ணிருப்போம், or other banks borrow பண்ணிருப்போம், or other agencies. Then interest on other forms of deposits accepted. For all these things, you have to pay interest. So all types of interest expended will come in what? Schedule number 15. Schedule number 16. Other expenses. Or you can call it as operating expenses also. Example of operating expenses: rent, salary, EB, printing and stationery, advertisement. Okay, maybe business promotion expenses, depreciation on assets, depreciation on assets. Then what else can come? any marketing expenses that is done, any business promotion expenses that is done, audit fees, legal charges. So anything that is required for running and maintaining the banking company, that will come under which one? Operating expenses.
Operating and others, sir.
Operating expenses. Change it as operating expenses. That's better.
SMS charge அப்படின்னா சார்
நீங்க மந்த்லி அப்டேட் பண்றாங்க இல்லையா? ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் உங்க அக்கௌண்ட் கிரெடிட் ஆயிடுச்சு, உங்க அக்கௌண்ட் டெபிட் ஆயிருக்குன்னு அப்டேட் பண்றாங்கல்ல, அதுக்கு if you opt for the facility like once in 3 months 25 rupees 30 rupees சார்ஜ் பண்ணுவாங்க.
சார் இந்த கேஷ் கிரெடிட்டுக்கு ஓடி இருக்கு. கேஷ் கிரெடிட்டாக லைக் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா.
So in name any expenses, probably in cost sheet you would have learned it as administration expenses, selling and distribution expense. Those things will come under you. Okay. Electricity bills, printing and stationery, advertisement, depreciation on assets, audit fees, legal charges, anything that is required for running a banking company, that will come in what? 16. Okay, once again, 13 is which one? Interest on. 14 is other income. So add panna total of income borrow. Then expenditure, what is the first one? Interest expended. Then which one? Operating expenses. That will be giving you total of expenses. And bad debts and taxes should not be shown in any of the schedule. That will come in the main P&L account itself. So income minus expenditure, net profit for the year. You must transfer how much? 25% of net profit to statutory reserve. Others depends on the exam question. Others depends on what? Exam question. Now let me to give a conceptual thing, then let me to give the title for that. Paying attention. A customer took a bill valued rupees, don't copy this, 30 lakhs on 1/2/2023. Bill receivable is due on, let's assume 30th 5/2023. The banker discounted the bill at 12% per annum. At 12% per annum. Okay. Final accounts are prepared on, let us assume 31st March 2023. When final accounts are prepared? 31st March 2023. Wait பண்ணுங்க. What is the discounting date? 1/2/2023. 1/2/2023 discount பண்ணிருக்கோம். Okay, when is the due date of the bill? 35/2023. எவ்வளவு months bill? How many months bill? 1/2/2023 to 13/5/2023. எவ்வளவு months இருக்கும்? February, March, April, May. How many months? 4 months. இப்ப எவ்வளவு டிஸ்கவுண்டிங் சார்ஜஸ் பண்ணிருப்போம்?
1%.
Discount amount would have been 30 lakhs into எவ்வளவு percentage? 12% into எவ்வளவு months? 4/12. 4/12. How much?
1,20,000.
1,20,000 is the discount. Wait பண்ணுங்க. But the discount is the income for the bank or expense for the bank? Income for the bank. இப்போ wait பண்ணுங்க. On 1/2/2023, what journal entry the bank would have passed? Bills receivable account debtor. Debit what comes in? Bills receivable account debtor. Customer credit பண்ணுவான். For us, we get the bill. Bills receivable account debtor. Don't take up the entry. I'm making a mistake. Bills receivable account debtor. எவ்வளவு bills value வந்திருக்கு? 30 lakhs. Okay. 2. Discount. What is the discount income? 1,20,000 to customer's account. To which account? Customer's account la credit பண்ணிருப்போம். Or bank account போட்டுக்கலாம். Customer's account or different other banks இருந்தா we have put which account? Bank account போட்டுருப்பாங்க. எவ்வளவு customer account la credit பண்ணிருப்பான்? 30 lakhs bill. After adjusting which one? Discount, they would have credited how much? 28,80,000. They would have credited to which account? Customer's account. They don't call it as bills receivable. They call it as bills purchased and discounted account. Bills purchased in which account? Discounted account. For the customer only, it is called as what? Bills receivable, bills payable. For the banker perspective, the bills purchased and discounted will be recorded as an asset. எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? 30 lakhs. How much of discount is earned? 1 lakh. To customers account, எவ்வளவு credit பண்ணிருக்கோம்? 28 lakh 80. Now, this is income. This is which one? Income that will be taken in which account? P&L account. Once again, I repeat the entire example. Please understand. Please understand. When the customer took the bill, 1/2/2013. When is the due date? 35/2023. Okay, how many months bill? 4 months bill. What is the discount earned by the banker? 1,20,000. What is the journal entry they would have passed? Bills receivable account data 30 lakhs. To discount income, how much? 1,20,000. To customers account, எவ்வளவு credit பண்ணிருப்பாங்க? 28 lakh 80,000 they would have credited. But my question is, what is the income? What is the income? 1,20,000. Wait. Is this income entirely belongs to current year? When are we preparing final accounts? 31st March 2023, we are preparing which one? Final accounts. But discounting was done up to what date? 30th May. Wait, pardon. Final accounts date. What is the final accounts date? 31st March 2023. 2023. What is the bills receivable due date? 31st or 30th May 2023. Okay, all months. We are closing the accounts on 31st March. Okay. So due date is 30th May 2023. All months. Next year. Okay. 2 months. 2 months falls in which year? Next financial year. Can you record the income of next year and current year itself? On the 2 months, discount 30 lakhs into yellow percentage. 12% for how many months? 2 months. How much it will be? 60,000. This is like which one? Discount recorded in advance. Discount in advance. Discount in advance. That is not for the current year. That is for which year? Next year. That is for the next year. That is for which one? Next year. But journal entry level discount record பண்ணிருக்கோம். But like 20,000 record பண்ணிருக்கோம். If no adjustment is done, you will take the entire income to which account? P&L account. So don't take the entire income to P&L account. So from 1,20,000, from how much? 1,20,000 less how much? Less how much? 60,000, and to the P&L account you will take only what? 60,000. Now listen, the 60,000 technically called by RBI as rebate on bill discounted. It is called as which one? Rebate on bills discounted. Okay, what do you mean by rebate on bill discounted? What do you mean by rebate on bill discounted? Discount on bills that falls in which year? Next financial year. Discount on bills that falls in which year? Next financial year. Or you can say unexpired discount. Otherwise, discount for unexpired period. Okay, discount for which year? Unexpired period. Otherwise, listen. What is the total discounting period in here? 4 months. Current year, how many months expired? 2 months. February and March falls in which year? Current year. What is unexpired? 2 more months. 2 more months falls in which year? Next year. So simple. This adjustment will be made with the discount. This adjustment will be made with discount. So in discounting of bills போட்டிருக்கீங்க இல்லையா? Discounting of bills. Okay. For this, I request you to take up a note. Start. Before even taking in the notes on rebate on bill discounted, start. In schedule number 13. In schedule number 13. Notes. Notes for which one? Discount on bills. Discount on bills. Discount on bills. With that, you will reduce closing rebate on bill discounted. Why? Why are we reducing?
Next year.
Because this portion belongs to which year? Next year. Add opening rebate on bill discounted. What is it? Last year we earned in advance or received in advance for which year? Current year. Same like accrued income, outstanding income and the prepaid expense concept now. Clear? Namala, we'll take income received. We'll take income received. We'll eliminate, what will you do? We'll eliminate which one? Received in advance at the end of the year. At the end of the year, add received in advance at the beginning of the year. அதான் இங்க பண்றோம், வேற different technical name அவ்வளவுதான். Start. In schedule number 13, with discount on bills, what do? Eliminate closing rebate on bill discounted because it belongs to which year? Next year. Add opening rebate on bill discounted, it belongs to which year? Current year. Last year la current year காக வாங்கியிருக்கோம், அதனால add பண்ணுங்க. Note this. So now take the meaning of rebate on bill discounted. What do you mean by rebate on bill discounted? Discount on bills that falls in which year? Next financial year. Otherwise it is called as what? Discount for unexpired period. Pay attention. I'll repeat or I'll explain once again. Discount on bill இருக்கு இல்லையா, இந்த எக்ஸாம்பிள் எவ்வளவு போட்டோம்? 1,20,000. அதுல எவ்வளவு months rebate that belongs to which year? 60,000 that belongs to which year? Next year. Suppose at the beginning of the year ஒரு 10,000 தான் add பண்ணிருக்கலாம் because that belongs to which year? Current year மாதிரி. So 1,20,000 minus 60,000 only will be taken. Discount on bills that falls in next year, discount for the next pay period. Now take up this example. Rebate on bill discounted. Start. A customer took bill valued 30 lakhs on 1/2/2013. The bill receivable is due on 30/5/2023. இதான் bill date. இது bill receivable ஓட due date. The banker discounted the bill. This is a question. Total discount is 1,20,000. They would have passed this journal entry. And please note, P&L account level record பண்ணுவோம். Discount earned or discount recorded how much? 1,20,000 less closing rebate. Less which one? Closing rebate, that is falls in next year 60,000. Net income எவ்வளவு record பண்ணுவோம்? 60,000 bill. Do you understand this 4 months concept? Discounted on 1st February, due date is what? 30th May. எவ்வளவு months in advance discount பண்ணிருக்கோம்? 4 months. Total income is 1,20,000. அதுல 2 months falls in which year? Next year. So that cannot be recognized as income. So that is called as which one? Rebate on bill discount. Why are we debiting bills receivable account data? It is an asset for us. In future, the bank will collect from the acceptor. Why are we crediting discount? It's an income for the bank. It's an income for the bank. Credit all incomes and gains. Credit customer's account, of course. Passbook line, I need not tell you. Whenever the money is deposited, the account is what? Credited. Since it is falling 2 months, that is after in the next year, a rebate is calculated. A rebate is calculated. We adjust the rebate and record the net income. Really, opening rebate கொடுத்திருந்தா what you would have done? You would have added opening rebate because that belongs to which year? Current year. Shall we? Yeah. This is exactly come on what date? 30th May, 31st March. So 2 months we have taken. Suppose இது வந்து ஒரு 12th May அப்படி வந்து என்ன பண்ணிருக்கணும்? Suppose the due date is falling on 12th May 2023. Now what you should do?
Days.
You should count based on what number of days? After 31st March, like April 30 days, May 12 days and the மாதிரி எடுத்து work out பண்ணணும். Shall we? Go through this. The following extracts of trial balance is given on 31st March 2017. End of the year கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. This rebate is on what date? 1st April 2016 கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. 1st April 2016 opening rebate கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. What is opening rebate? 30,501. Discount earned during the year எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? 1,44,500. Wait பண்ணுங்க. Now tell me, this is question number 1, page number 144. Wait, 114. Okay. What is the discount earned? 1,40,000. 1,45,500. We will add which rebate? Opening rebate. That is on 1/4/2016. எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்கோம்? 30,501. Less closing rebate we have to work out. Closing rebate, that is on 31st March 2017 we have to work out. What is it? That we have to find out. Now the question is, we are not given a single amount. We are given some bills due after the thing. What is the date of the bill கொடுத்திருக்கா? January 13, February 17, March 16, March 6 and March 16 is given. Amount is given. Term கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. What do you mean by term? January 13 bill will due after how many months? 4 months. February due after 3 months. இதே after 4 months. After 2 months அப்படி கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Wait பண்ணுங்க. Maybe I do not know whether you remember or not. For all legal documents, maybe company law கூட பார்த்திருப்பீங்க. For all legal documents, postal delays, let it be collection delays, checks, drafts, bills, for always, how many days grace will be given? 3 days of grace will be given. 3 days of grace will be given. What is the first bill date? January 13 plus 4 months add பண்ணா without 3 days. Just 4 months add பண்ண எப்போ வரும்? February, March, April, May 13th வரும். May 13th வரும். But you have to allow what? 3 days of grace. 3 days of grace na. So May 13th plus 3 days na 14, 15 and what? 16. So listen, let me to work bill wise. Next problem I will give you to work out. As of now, listen. Okay, date of the bill, term of the bill, then due date, then we have to see number of days after the closure of financial year. எப்போ close பண்றோம்? 31st March 2017 க்கு அப்புறம் இருக்கிற number of days work out பண்ணணும். Then you have to work out the rebate. You have to work out which one? Rebate. Number of days after 31st March 2017. Listen. First bill. What is the date of the bill? January 13 or February 13? 13/1/2017. எவ்வளவு months term? 4 months term. நான் எப்போ due date வரும்? 3 days of grace you have to allow. அப்ப என்ன வரும்? 16. 4 months add பண்ணா 5/2017 வரும். Now you have to count the number of days after the closure of accounting year. What is the end of the accounting year? 31st March 2017 அதுக்கப்புறம் டேஸ் கவுண்ட் பண்ணுங்க சிம்பிள். April 40 days plus May எவ்வளோ days? Sorry. April 30 days plus எவ்வளோ days? 16 days. Total எவ்வளோ days வரும்? 46 days வரும். 46 days வரும். Rebate எப்படி work out பண்ணுவீங்க? What is the bill value? 7,50,000. எவ்வளோ discount? 12%. 7,50,000 into எவ்வளோ percent? 12% into 46 by 365. Once again, 7,50,000 bill value. Why 12%? Discounting rate 12%. Why 46 by 365? 46 days falls after the financial year into 46 by 365. The workout panna, you will get rebate. Okay. Next bill parang. First problem I will do, no issues. Next problem, next question, next parang eppadi irukku? 17th February. 17th February 2017. எவ்வளோ term? 3 months term. 3 months term எவ்வளோ due date வரும்? Add 3 days of grace, so it will be 20. 3 months add பண்ணா March, April, May. So May 2017 வரும். Number of days will be after 31st March. 30 days for which month? April month plus 20 days for May month. எவ்வளோ days வரும்? 50 days வரும். Rebate will be, what is the bill value? 6 lakhs. Rate of discount is 10%. So 6 lakhs into எவ்வளோ percentage? 10% for how many months? 50 by 365. எவ்வளோ வரும்?
8,219.
Okay. What is the next bill? சொல்லுங்க.
March
6/3/2017.
4
எவ்வளோ months?
months.
4 months na 4 months எவ்வளோ வரும்? July 9 July 2017. How many days it will be? 30 days April, May 31 days plus June எவ்வளோ days?
30 plus
July 9. Right? 31 day 30 April, May, June, July 9 days. So total how many days வரும்? 100 days வரும். Let us work out the rebate. How to work out the rebate? What is the amount of the bill? 4 lakhs into எவ்வளோ percentage? 11% into 100 by 365. Next, when is the next bill?
March 16.
16th March 2017. எவ்வளோ months? 2 months bill. 18th May 2017 வரும்.
90.
Oh, 3 days. Okay, 19th May 2017 வரும். எவ்வளோ days? 30 plus எவ்வளோ? 19. எவ்வளோ days? 49 days. So 49 days rebate work பண்ணா எவ்வளோ? What is the bill value? 2 lakhs into 10% into 49 by 365.
2,590.
So add பண்ணா 34,301.4 வரும். Wait பண்ணுங்க. Less closing debate, இந்த amount less பண்ணும். Why? Because this discount belongs to which year? Next year. So eliminate closing debate. This will give us discount income. Discount income in which one? Schedule number 13. Discount income in schedule number 13 will be the total of all these things. Once again repeat. Wait பண்ணுங்க. Don't copy this. Wait. Discount receipt எவ்வளோ இருக்கு? 1,44,500. That is a journal entry we would have passed. Bills receivable account data to discount to customer னு pass பண்ணிருக்கிறேன். எவ்வளோ entry pass பண்ணிருப்போம்? 1,45,500. Why are we adding opening rebate? Last year we got it in advance for which year? Current year. Why are you eliminating closing rebate? Current year we got it in advance for which year? Next year. That's why we work out number of days after 31st March and we calculate the rebate. We calculate what? Rebate. Wait பண்ணுங்க. Example sometimes journal entry கேட்போம். Rumba simple. Listen, pay attention. Discount as a credit balance or debit balance?
Credit balance.
Discount income or expense
Income.
for the bank. Income will have which balance?
Credit balance.
Credit balance. Opening rebate am add பண்றோம் இல்லையா? Credit further. Simple. Rebate on bills discounted account data are opening rebate எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? 30,501 to discount account. What is the discount account? 30,501. This is for opening rebate. For closing rebate, ரொம்ப simple. Closing rebate is going to be eliminated. அப்ப என்ன பண்ணணும்? Discount account data to which one? Rebate on bills discounted. Rebate on bills discounted. Wait. I'll tell you one more thing, then you can copy. What is the closing balance? 34,000.
30.
301. 34,301. Pay attention. இதுல டவுட் இருக்கா? Discount account ஏன் credit பண்றீங்க? It's an income to be added, you credit further, logically. Rebate on bill discounted is debited. Otherwise, last year நம்ம create பண்ணும்போது it would have had which balance? Credit balance. இப்ப debit பண்ணா அது close ஆயிடும். Then, closing rebate is reduced from discount. So, discount as a credit balance income. So, debit the discount to which one? Rebate on bill discounted. Wait பண்ணுங்க. What is rebate on bill discounted? Is it income accrued or received in advance? Is it income accrued or income received in advance? Received in advance. For next year, we receive in advance. It will be shown in liability side also. It will be shown in which one? Liability side of balance sheet. Otherwise, look at the normal accounts. Income receivable, asset or liability? Income earned but not received, accrued income, asset. Income received in advance, liability. Same way, closing rebate on bill discounted, we will show it which side? Liability side. So please note this also, liability side of balance sheet. So journal entry pass பண்ணதுக்கு big logical எல்லாம் தேவையில்லை. Simple logic. Discount is an income, opening rebate is added. Okay, closing rebate is reduced. This is typical, most repeated question in exam for 4 marks. They don't ask complete final accounts. They ask only which one? Adjustment for rebate on bill discounted. So, statement keta, add opening rebate, calculate closing rebate and reduce. Journal entry keta, you can do this. லெஜரா கேட்டாலும் போட்டோம். You can show it in the form of ledger also. And rebate opening credit balance இருக்கும். Okay. Bills discount earned is 145,500. Closing rebate will have a credit balance to P&L account balancing. P&L இங்கே 2 P&L account போடும்போது B&L by discount income record ஆகும். So, in the exam, they can test this statement model or journal entry model, or they may ask you to prepare which account? Ledger also. Simply in one line we can say discount is nothing but income received in advance. Opening we add it because it belongs to current year. Closing we reduce it because it belongs to which year? Next year. ensure that you are always allowing how many days of grace? 3 days of grace. Suppose இதே term வந்து டேஸ்ல கொடுத்தா என்ன பண்ணணும்? 40 days கொடுத்தா you will add how many days? 43 days. அதே மாதிரி suppose they give you 45 days, now don't assume 1.5 months. You have to literally add how many days? 45 plus 3, 48 days add பண்ணணும். For example, 1st January கொடுத்திருக்கோம். Term 45 days கொடுத்தா how many days you have to add? 48 days. Literally you have to count from 1st January plus 48 days you have to count, including the 3 days of grace. Month la கொடுத்தா no problem. Directly we can add month to month plus 3 days of grace. And please note this also, it will be shown in which side? Liability side of balance sheet. Income received in advance. So liability side of balance sheet la we have to show. Or this one? First question over. See, they have given due date itself. Due date is given. So now the 3 days of grace will add பண்ணிடாதீங்க. Due date means already after including which one? The 3 days. When is the financial year? Leap year count பண்ணினா. Number of days after 31st December 2015. Final accounts is prepared on 31st December 2015. Tell me the due dates. 6th March. Bro.
12th March 26th March
And then
6th April
number of days you have to count. January 31 days, February 29 days, February, March 6. Leap year, 2016 is a leap year. Number of days after 31st December 2015. So 31 plus 29 plus 6. How many days were? What is the value of the bill? Into due date ne கொடுத்துட்டானே due date ne கொடுத்தாச்சு, which means after including the grace days தான். Then 31 plus how many days?
72
Amount
2,18,000. 4.5%. One lakh
1,40,000
1,000.
into
6.
for 86.
Two lakh 3,000.
2,03,000 into what is the discount recorded?
40,956.
Add opening rebate 41 less closing rebate 6,701. So we just work out number of days falling after the financial year and calculate the rebate. Done. So next session we'll start with which one? Question number 3.